Hello, I'm Kate O'Han and I'm one of the team members at TEDxWandsworth. I'm back again at Thames College for the second year where we're going to hear from the latest speakers from Wandsworth and around the area. This year's theme is Perspective, includes short, powerful talks from a selection of historians, scientists and creatives, as well as ordinary individuals with extraordinary stories. So Baski, you are our first speaker today, so how has the whole process been for you?
A nerve-wracking experience, but unbelievably enjoyable and incredibly well organised. I must say, it was superb. The beauty about TED Talks is that the title is really confusing and you never know what you're going to expect, but you never leave disappointed. I think they've been sensational so far, and I'm looking forward to the rest of this afternoon.
One of the talks that I was doing was talking about Edoardo Paolozzi, who's an artist that created these murals within the station at Tottenham Court Road. And my friend here just told me that he was a photographer. He was actually lectured by Paolozzi in Dundee. So Paolozzi now has passed away, so it's amazing who you meet and the influences that they've had on various other creatives.
This forum of just getting people to speak, and we sit there going, we're hearing amazing and discussing great things, fantastic, really good. TEDx rocks.
And I'm here with Sarah Bird, who's been one of our performers for TEDx 2016. Sarah, how's the day been for you?
It's been amazing. I mean, it was so nice to perform to such an attentive audience, but to actually be a part of the whole day and see the other speeches have been amazing. Natalia's talk was amazing. I think spending 257 days at sea is quite an achievement. And just hearing her talk about the tenacity, but also the spiritual side of things was, really amazing.
As well as the talks today, we have a variety of performances as well as a range of activities, including virtual reality equipment showcased by the students at South Thames College. TEDx Wandsworth is about celebrating and showcasing local talent and ideas and giving our delegates something to think about and take back to their own communities, schools and workplaces.
The TED Talks have been amazing. I think what's quite interesting is just the sheer sort of diversity. I mean, the speakers are great. The topics are really relevant. They're very current, especially the speaker who was talking about our ability not to have a smartphone.
The talks have been very inspirational. They've had a common theme of connection. And so what I've got from it is that you need to disconnect to connect, whether that be your mobile phone or just embracing nature, to be introspective and look to yourself.
It's really interesting to be in a position where you're listening to stuff that as a topic or as a subject matter you wouldn't always find interesting, but when it's spoken about in such a quality way by such good speakers and with such passion, you can't help but be interested and want to know more about it.
It's my first TED Talk event that I've seen live. I've watched a few online. And I think the event's brilliant. I think it's a good opportunity to learn from others and for people to put a lot of thought into the experiences that they've had that they can share with other people that will help others to understand and learn from one another. So I think it's a great sharing opportunity.
It's been really amazing to see all the speakers. It's wonderfully curated. It's really nice having all the variety of topics that all come down to the similar focus, and I think that's a real credit to the team here, because that's such a challenge, because it must be so difficult reaching out to speakers anyway and then having them adapt their talks around a topic. So well done to the team for that. I also love all of the extra little bits, so there's always interaction going on even during the breaks, because I think you need the downtime to help get your head around everything you've just heard, pin all the pieces back together, relate it back to you, but then also have the environment where you can ask people about their thoughts and meet different people and see what their interpretations of, because obviously the theme being perspective, that ties in really nicely to what's your perspective on this, how did you interpret that?
It's been a fantastic day so far. I've certainly been having a blast. The speakers have been absolutely mind-blowing. Their talks filled with thought-provoking ideas. And today the sponsors, they've added value in terms of their stalls and activities. And our volunteers, they finally get to reap the rewards of their hard work over the last 8 months. So if you've missed any of the talks this year, or you want to re-watch the speakers, then please do sign up to our newsletter through our website or follow us on Twitter. As for me, I think I'm going to put my feet up for a bit. Well, that is until next year, when we'll be planning for TEDx 2017. So I hope to see you then. This is Kate O'Han, South West London TV.